Hello, and welcome to my playground. This is the Mad Chemist Church, or Church McGurch, depending on where you know me from. And welcome to Mad Chemist Reviews, or Madman Reviews. This is Volcanoids. I say that's a very interesting name for a game. And it is. It's a pretty interesting name for a game. Especially with a game where you are literally on a giant train drill. Now this kind of start, you have your trusty wrench, your pickaxe, buzzsaw, a Gatling gun, Tesla coil, a sniper rifle, and of course a nice rocket launcher, health grenades, and a couple other items. Just some of the things that you can get. Q to bring up your menu, which is basically your command hub. Kind of gives you different things that you can... different commands, gives you kind of like a heads-up display on what things are, what they do. And then if you press like 1, you can turn on lights. You can tell things to do stuff, like bring up the periscope. You can see... Normally the premise of the game is you have X amount of time before the volcano erupts, and then you have to hide underground. I've beaten the game, so the volcano no longer erupts, because I stopped the reason why the volcano was erupting. I also don't decorate or build, so I am very plain. But this is my train drill. All my different crafting machines. You can refill your armor, refill your health. These are turrets, resource drillers. You can even go up, kind of do other things. I made this for storage, so I have all my different items. Everything's kind of in your inventory, your ammo. But this generally also has a main standard thing where you would like craft from, and that's the actual train itself storage. And this is also where items that you collect while you're moving as the train. So currently I'm underground, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the surface. Normally you can't really cross through lava, but since I have the highest upgraded tier train drill thing, I can basically swim, drill through lava. You see all these different little things. If you pick them up, they go into your train's storage. So I need to go that way. It's also, I also have thermal generators set up so that I actually generate electricity while on fire, or in the middle of the lava. You do move pretty slow going through lava, so it's generally not recommended. Hot magma. That's right, it's magma in the lava. Liquid hot magma. Soft rock. It kind of tells you where you're headed to. So yeah, the whole premise is you're trying to get through all this. You're trying to find out why this volcano keeps erupting. And then you're trying to survive while dealing with basically these robot trains that are what you believe is the cause. You can either not watch this or you can watch this. It's your call, but I think it looks kind of cool. You kind of see the train in its full glory, fully upgraded to, I think it's like tier 4 or 5. All your turrets, all your different little things. So these trains are like almost completely customizable. And I have these little guys. I tell them what I want them to go get. They go get it for me. They're basically little drill drones. They'll go out and you'll see them, and they'll be like harvesting random things. Then you have your different like storages, your refineries. Those are all storage. At the very end I have my refineries. Yeah, there's the refineries. And then my turret's at the top. Yeah, there's the other refineries. Generate power for my everything. And then these are turrets. So what I can do is I can pull up this and then say 3. I can set down a turret. This guy gives me a shield plus health and ammo. This one fires grenades. This one fires grenades. So that's my periscope. You can take pictures. You can pull up your map. You can talk to the captain, which is kind of where you start. It looks like they've added new quests since the last I played. But normally the captain would... It's extracting it. Now it's going back down in. Normally you come over here to your little megaphone, pick it up, and this is where you could get your... essentially quests. Drill ship view upgrade. Yeah, so they have added some new stuff. Like this is an upgrade to... Looks like this is an upgrade to the periscope. Looks like some... Get some kills with different weapons. And essentially you're fighting robots. They're called cogs. And then there's these little, like, abandoned towns that people were... Like, oh, they ran away from the volcano, so now you have these abandoned towns where there's usually... I don't have my pistol. But you'll usually find, like, the different cogs, tanks, other enemies here. I've beaten the game, so I don't know if they're actually still spawning. Because I'm pretty sure after you can come around and get different things. There's also, like, little hidden doors. There's also like little hidden doors and stuff that you can destroy. That'll take you down into cellars and you can get some loot. There's caves you can find. I didn't want to do that. Return that drone. That's a new feature. This is generally for like cutting down trees. Cutting down trees? Oh well. This is just a really cool weapon to have. But it's for cutting down trees. There's no wood. I don't know if there's actually wood in this game. I think this actually might just be a weapon. Circular saw is a really good, powerful tool for metalworking. Oh, okay, so this is just a weapon for fighting. Melee weapon for fighting cogs. I don't know why, but I was thinking for some reason that you could chop down trees in this game. It has been a long time since I've actually played this. And that's getting kind of annoying. So I'll go back to my trusty wrench. Let's go back to the train. See different kinds of turrets. You can build the modules, and then once you build the module, you kind of walk up to an empty slot and then place it in there. Unfortunately, because I've beaten the game, there's not a whole lot to this. I really can't show off too much more. You can put little turrets inside in case like the enemy breaks through one of your walls. Different connection points. These little guys will zap the enemy and stun them so that I can walk up behind them and pop. This also shows you repairing. This is another one where if something gets damaged, it'll actually show up. So as you're kind of like looking, you're like, oh, this needs to be repaired, instead of having to go piece by piece by piece looking for what needs to be repaired and what doesn't. So we can go back to here. Just your different crafting stations, researching, because you have to research everything. So we're here. Your different resources that you can craft. That's new. You didn't used to have to click the button. You used to be able just to walk up to this and press E. Different decorations and building. Different things you can recycle. That way you're not wasting anything. You just recycle stuff, get resources back. In case like you'll find stuff in chests. You'll be like, I don't really need that, so then you can come here and recycle it. There's these little figures that make noise that are just kind of collectibles. You can collect them, put them on a shelf, use them for decoration. So, repair kit, health kits, different segment modules. These are the other things. Spray toolkit for painting, the revolver you start with, pistol, there's the Tesla coil. Oh, I have 2 Tesla coils. Oh, that's the Tesla rifle. I have the Tesla cannon. Tesla cannon's nice because it can actually hit multiple targets. The Gatling, or machine gun, shotgun, Marshall, just a normal rifle, SMG, obviously an SMG. Revival tool. This isn't multiplayer. Here's all my upgrades. This is my character. Is there no way to see? There's no way to really show how much what armor I have, but it's the armor's kind of neat. There's also different styles of ammunition. Explosive rounds, antimatter. Standard. Hacking tool, because you can hack certain things. What else? Yeah, there's also like a Tesla normal explosives, which are fun. High power rounds. You can take control of your turrets. So if you want to do the shooting, then you put ammunition in your train drill thing down here, put ammunition in here, they shoot. They also shoot on their own, so it's like you don't have to man them. And then you can put what kind of ammo you want in there. So I have just basic ammo because they chew through it like no tomorrow. Otherwise I probably would put some of the better stuff in there. And this is all just the basic bitch kind of stuff. Yeah, they chew through it. They chew through it like it's nothing. I'm trying to find... Yeah, pistol turret ammo, sniper turret ammo. It's just ammo to hold on to in case I need to craft rockets. In case I need to craft, because for these sentry turrets will also pull their ammo from here and then go out, and then when they run out of ammo, they'll come back, grab more, and pop back out. Can't really show off, unfortunately, the volcano exploding because I don't have. It won't explode ever again. So this is probably where I'm going to end it. I hope I've shown enough to kind of give you a taste. I see the island's beautiful. You get to see it going in. I can show you real quick what it's like going under. But there's other trains that you can fight the robot, the cogs, destroy the train, and then collect its pieces. And that's kind of how you upgrade, is you find a higher tiered train or higher tier bots, kill them, take their higher tier stuff, and it shows the underground. shows you what materials are around here. Then you can kind of periscope, see. So this is like a submarine drill. You can kind of see like, oh, volcano's clear. Oh, all those bad guys are gone. We can go back up. But I think this is where I'm going to call it. Unfortunately, there's really not that much more that I can show on this because I've completed everything, and there's these quests, but I'm not 100% sure what they're for or what they do. So I'll leave it at that. Hopefully you saw this, you kind of like it. It's a really fun game. It wasn't a very long game, but it was fun, and they're supposed to be coming out with new islands, and they've just talked about it. They've heard everybody talking like, when's the new island, when's the new island. So when that comes out, I'll probably get back into it and check it out, and maybe do a review then after I've beaten that island, because I like to beat the game or get close to beating, if not getting through the main storyline before I do a review. Because at least then, I'm not like those other game journos that, play the game for an hour and then take someone else's paperwork and we'll just call it that. Claim it as their own and then give a review about it. So at least I like to show you that I have beaten the game. I've played it for several hours to completion, if not in depth of going and hunting certain things down. And just kind of show you like what I did, and then maybe you tell me what you did or how fun you had with the game, or if you're even gonna try the game, because I really like these style of games. They're fun, they're interactive, they have different new ways every time, and it's not like I'm playing the same thing over and over again, as most battle royale and shooters feel like these days. It's like, I just played that game over here playing that one. So thank you again. Thank you for your time. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if you've played this game. Let me know what you've done with it. And until next time, you be you, you stay you, and most importantly, adventure on.